There was one key thing that the Labour leadership team wanted to do this week, Nigel, and that was to try and demonstrate as much as they can that the party has changed, that the Corbyn era is over, and that there is a big, big division about the future of the party under their leadership compared to where Jeremy Corbyn was taking it. And, that's why he referred repeatedly, maybe not by name, but to lots of the new Labour, Tony Blair policies that were a success when Labour were last in government. No, that is not to say, though, of course, there are people within the party that don't like Keir Starmer. They think that he's reneging on the pledges. We saw, didn't we, kind of elements of that disunity throughout the week in Brighton. And we saw it again, actually, today, with some heckling from people. Have a look at this, though. I think he dealt with it pretty well. And I think in the end, actually, I think they'll be quite pleased, like something that this happened, because, again, it demonstrates that sense that the party has moved on. Let's have a watch, though.
So, you see, shouting slogans or changing lives conference. Thank you, conference. Thank you, conference. These times demand a responsible leader with clear values.
Where's Peter Mandelson?
I mean, it is entertaining, and it's the rough and tumble of politics. And actually, to be frank...
But you'd expect that from opponents. You don't necessarily expect it from...
I mean, in some ways, it's the best and the worst of the Labour Party, in the sense that, they are... And this is a proper decision-making body within the Labour Party, and people... You would never see this at a Conservative Party conference. And so... But I think when you look at it, he dealt with it well. It was a good retort, obviously almost certainly pre-rehearsed, but a good retort. And then you had that kind of juxtaposition, didn't you, when someone's heckling, and then he got a standing ovation. Again, a sense that actually most of the party are still behind him.
And the Peter Mandelson chant, that obviously is someone saying you're taking it back to the days of Blair and New Labour.
Indeed, but I think, frankly, actually, the leadership, again,
that's what they want.
Won't be very upset about that. I did see Peter Mandelson was physically at the conference as well. And so, as you say, this was his first speech to an actual conference since he got elected, obviously. He delivered it pretty well. It was too long, though. And there was lots and lots of policy announcements in there that just got swallowed up because it went on and on and on. But I think, speaking to the leadership team, they're pretty chipper at the end of the day. They think today's gone pretty well for them.